Well, we took the legs off. I will add that video to it. We're skinning the chicken so that we don't have to deal with all the guts and everything. So what we need to do right now is we're going to get rid of the wings. Because you can eat the wings, but it's an awful lot of work for very little meat. And we watched a video that told us the exact same thing.
It went down for some reason.
Yeah, it will, and
okay.
If you touch the screen, it'll come back on for you. But it's recording. And then we're going to take the legs, and I'll show it on the other side and they'll come out a little bit better, but we're going to take the legs and we're going to peel the skin off of them and push them up through just like that. So you can just undress it. You catch the underneath the knee, kind of like cleaning a squirrel. Well, there we go. Just pull that off. Now all we need to do is we're going to pull the breast out.
Barely cut it.
Yep, barely cut down the breastbone, because underneath the breast is the tender. So you want to be able to, you'll spot the tender. You don't want to cut the tender off with it. Then you can just, it will basically just peel off for you. See, there's the actual tender itself. So we'll go around the tender. I left a little bit right there. Go around the tender. There you have the chicken breast. You can also then take and go right down the breastplate. We're going to extract the tender. This is where, when you go to a restaurant, get chicken tenders, this is exactly where it comes from. It comes from underneath the breast. So there you have your chicken tender. You can do this. We'll do the same thing with the other breast, but for the leg quarters, all you have to do is, once you have them out of the skin, just pull them backwards. They'll pop out. Then you can cut around. There you have a leg quarter. We'll do the same with this side. Yeah, we got a little bit of blood on this one. First one for this year, because typically I can do it without getting a lot of blood. But there's your other leg quarter. Of course, we'll wash the feathers off of it. This way we have not gotten into all of the guts. And then I'm just going to come down through and get this breast without cutting up the And there you have it. Another breast. Good sized breast. That'd be good eating right there. And then we've got this tender. Just kind of go down the bone there. There's your other chicken tender. All the rest of it, you can simply throw in the garbage. May want to give these to your dogs. They're supposed to be full of vitamins and minerals for the dogs, but if you want to deal with the wings, you can. It's an awful lot of work for very little meat. We had a friend help us one time. I could process the whole chicken in the time it took him to get 2 wings. So there you go. Pretty simple. Now the rest goes in the garbage.